2 years together and not a single argument. What happened to him? He ate without YouTube. Took a peek at my dorm roommate's calendar. Couldn't agree more. Cry. Evidence to prove he was home alone. I would like to present my client's internet search history for the evening. I would rather just confess to the latter. Go to school and do work. Go to work and do work. Go back home and do homework. When can I live? When I'm blocked but I have a second account. What do you genuinely not understand? How I get taller and more handsome every time my grandma sees me. She shrinks and her eyes get worse. Am I currently taking a gram a day for the past month. My unread books watching me buy new books. If you're 28 plus and a man is taking you to Red Lobster as a date, then you need to reevaluate the kind of men you're dating. If you're 28 plus and you're still evaluating men based on where they take you out to eat rather than the quality of time spent, you need to reevaluate your life. This is one of the reasons why men don't date anymore. I'm 85. I'm telling you, I would completely like a mock for Red Lobster Admiral's Feast and biscuits. Have we, black people, figured out why we don't ever let the microwave get to zero? Because all that loud commotion once the microwave hits zero is unnecessary. I'm standing right here, I hear you, calm down. You are a cop and effed up so hard that you ruined multiple people's lives and still don't get any repercussions because USA. Your case was so interesting that they are creating a Netflix documentary. Say pizza, say no to pills, to yes. There is no bottom, it's a moral abyss. Dog charity linked to Lara Trump has funneled $1.9 million to Donald Trump's properties. The bottom was stealing money from kids with cancer, but yes, they would steal from dogs too. 3-question homework. How it feels sleeping without alarm and without plans. Then body naturally wakes you up at 7 AM. My parents being on their phones 24/7 and not listening to me half the time. Me, checks time on phone. Parents. When you on aux and your weird song starts to play. Wait, 3 frog eyes. Where am I gonna find a 3-eyed frog? Couldn't you just bitch? Hey, check this out. New laptop, nice. Me searching Google for the benefits of ants in coffee because I'm too lazy to make another cup. How I imagined ladders as a kid. How I actually look. Before was is. Confused screaming. Before is is. Draw a small clock that shows 10 minutes past 11. The face you make after waking up on Ein's Island. That car says way more about her than him. Just divorced. I did, I'm done. Boy bye. Free at last. Divorce. The end of an era. Anytime someone asks me about my pen, it ain't much. The end of Australia. Anybody wanna meet me here and have a climactic sword battle at sunset while we yell at each other about our ideologies? If the Titanic sank today, not us sinking. You hold my phone, I need a 20-second video for TikTok. I hate life, keeps living. AI robot programmed to give ethical advice turned to stand home. The studying 1.7 million real-life human examples. How often do planes crash? Just once. When your girlfriend is yelling at you and you decide to lighten the mood by laughing. I throw in sugar. Oh my god, that's salt. I'm an idiot. Attention. Toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. Thank you for shopping with us. Got an interview soon, wish me luck. I thought it was over the phone but it's on Zoom and I took Twitter's advice and said I was Caucasian on the application, recreating this look. I wish I lived in the 1820s so I could own Nessa. Marry a man who says, let me discuss it with my wife first, not because he is weak but because he respects and value your opinion. Don't marry a man who says I will discuss it with my wife first because he is already married. NFL announces Black National Anthem will be performed at Super Bowl. National Anthem. Black national anthem. You're giving away national anthems. Morning snack. Just drive yourself to the police station, they waiting on you. I already made the report. I have built business and brands and studied the best successes in marketing history. Never known one that generated 20% market share in just 10 weeks as we did last evening in New Hampshire. We are just getting started. Homie, you got 22,500 votes that you paid to 20 a person to get. I didn't realize that was a good return on investment. Time to hang it up. Relationship goals. Find a woman who treats you like the prince you are. Well, everyone knows that 1 + 1 = 2, but if I ask you to prove it you would freeze. What I'm trying to say is that most people cannot really prove why it is wrong, the same way that most people cannot prove why 1 + 1 = 2. Doctor, it hurts when I do this. Do what? Exist. Waterproof socks. How do you wash them? Waterproof water. F you Target. I just want some goddamn shoes. While you're looking in the shift department, you effing idiot. Woman 32 who's her date 100 times to Seth-induced frenzy is sentenced to 100 hours community service, as judge says she had no control over her actions after this caused psychotic break. You are such a piece of shit. I think you have the wrong number. This is Robert. Nope, Todd. F you Todd, you're probably a piece of shit too. Silica gel. Do not eat. Those silica gel industry big shots can't tell me what to do. Congratulations, you have escaped the simulation. Welcome to the real world. Finally something relatable. You and your girlfriend get kidnapped at gunpoint on a daily basis. Who said he was the victim? Swearing is so unattractive. I'm already unattractive, so mind your effing business. The millennial version of 2.5 kids and a picket fence is 6 houseplants and no roommate. Europeans, go out and take a nice walk. Midwest walk. This pie chart makes so much sense. Sky, sunny side of pyramid. Shady side of pyramid. Zoom meetings are just modern seances. There's someone who wants to join us. Elizabeth, are you there? We can't hear you. Can you hear us? When you get in a relationship and slowly start becoming like the person you're dating. Overthinking 101. Select all squares with traffic lights. Soulless clone. Massive AAA franchise. I never restore all old tabs. If I lose them in a restart, they're gone. It is a blessing to be set free from a prison of my own creation. What it's like being an adult. I got bills, they're multiplying. The moment you realize the whole class will fail this test. Entire articles for a simple yes or no question. Let's start our meeting. Got anything ideas, Dave? You gotta let me go, boss. The fall was 10 years ago. If you lose one sense, your other senses are enhanced. This is why people with no sense of humor have a heightened sense of self-importance. My talent is identifying birds. Okay, what's this one? Yep, it's definitely a bird. People in the Game Freaks development team when you tell them to fix the game. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Would Doom Guy be worthy to wield Mjolnir? Me after I pee off the poop stain in my toilet. OMG, I have so much to do I don't even know where to start. Okay, let's break down each task into manageable chunk. Or I could become so overwhelmed that I can't do anything except watch Netflix and feel guilty about not doing anything. You know, I'm not sure that's the healthiest. Ish, it's working. My lifelong dream of double operation is being realized tomorrow. Sadly, mine of universal healthcare seems further and further away. Good luck on the DP. What it's really like to fly Turkish Airlines. When you lay down for a short afternoon nap, but when you wake up it's nighttime. When someone calls you by your name. When someone calls you by your full name. When someone calls you by your username. It's a username nobody is supposed to know. The average pen length is 5.5 inches. The average pen length is 14 centimeters. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Lego. Pal World is going to chill Pokemon. Ha ha ha. Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder. Ha ha ha. The Rust Belt exists and is doing well. The outsourcing of manufacturing to Asia. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Me wide awake in the middle of the night replaying every cringe memory that's ever happened to me. For those wondering, I will pay over $11 billion in taxes this year. That's 4.5% of your net worth. You paid 3.27% between 2014 and 2018 and no Fed taxes at all in 2018. You made $36 billion in one day in 2021. Most US people pay 10 to 37% in Fed taxes and up to 13.3% in state taxes. Stop vying for sympathy from people who pay and pay your fair share. The world if awards shows ceased to exist. Who people think invented the use of pop songs in movies? Who actually did? I would have a lot more faith in ghost experts if I saw them go, actually no, this house isn't haunted even once. I have full bars. Yep. So should be able to use the internet. Yep. So that means I have Wi-Fi. Makes sense to me. Then connect me. You aren't connected to Wi-Fi. My face after I tried to sleep but accidentally opened my eyes and now my sleep progress is at 0 again. The worst she can say is no. Stop talking to my stomach, you perv. Brains. Using an older console means you're poor. Brains. Son, even if the date goes bad, accompany her to the metro to make sure she goes back home safe. Yes, father. Me seeing another Pal World is better than Pokemon meme as a Pokemon fan, knowing that it's true. When people have a conversation with each other in your comment section about how you put on some weight but it's still engagement. What people think Australia looks like versus what it actually looks like. Scientists creating medicine and technology to increase life expectancy. Average citizens bringing it back to normal. Why do guys lick their lips before they talk? To marinate their lies. Securing your desired username on a new app is the closest millennials and zoomers will get to owning land. Me watching everyone's toxic relationships from my throne of singleness. Pokemon need to be better. Crafting, cooking, guns. Moving an image in MS Word by 1 pixel. This won't mess the whole document up, right? This won't mess the whole document up, right? Trade offer. I receive tons of money, your data and ad revenue. You receive wasted time and loss of sanity. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and a kid where their nose went, where my nose. The name speaks for itself. One wrong step and you're already in heaven. I bet there's a couple seconds on that medieval stretcher rack where it feels incredible. Who you ask could defeat the entirety of the multiverse? Batman with prep time. Two hunters meet up, both OLED, German speakers, everybody else. Some guy in my lecture just offered me his jacket cause I was shivering. I would have taken the jacket if he was cute. Maybe the cute ones would have offered if they thought you were also cute. What is my purpose? Your ammo for my launcher. Oh my god. The clerk in a government office when you ask him to do his job. When the boss calls you by the nickname your co-workers use. Buy this now, but I don't have now money. Trying to find the right spot to sit around a campfire be like. He looks gay and lesbian at the same time. Blame for climate change. Celebrities using private jets, BPX and Shell, etc. That moment when someone drops a can of beer and you managed to catch it before it landed on the ground. You dropped your bear. This dude looks easy to draw. 100% never bet against the US. Name someone who have bet against America in the long run and have come out on top. You can't. Diabetes. BuzzFeed idea, kids that play Minecraft are left in the woods to survive for 7 days. Another idea, kids that play Fortnite are deployed into a for 7 days. To a hammer every problem looks like a nail. You should only eat 6 fries per serving, Harvard professor says. Shut the F up, nerd. People who shave in front of mirror. People who shave in the shower. People who shave in their beds. What they think we want. What we actually want. She said at a bar, I'm not multilingual, I just dated a lot of back of house guys. So she's multilingual. Got it. She can't catch you cheating if you don't cheat. When the bus driver starts driving and you're not ready. We have achieved peak gamer form. The Verity Defender 5000. Charlie Kirk. I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified. To be fair to Charlie Kirk, black pilots have a history of chilling noses. We are short staffed for tonight. Damn, that's crazy. Good luck though. We could use some extra help. Yeah, I bet. Good luck, man. The thing about poor people debating over the morality of stealing rich people's money is that rich people wouldn't ever give a second thought about stealing yours, evidenced by the fact that they already have. Many times. Chocolate from the cupboard. Chocolate from the refrigerator. Lockheed Martin. Gee, I can't wait for more countries to be in conflict. Don't you say that. Don't you ever say that. For the love of everything good. Cherish peace. Cherish it. If you're feeling sad, just go for a run, cause then you'll realize your physical health is way worse than your mental health. Raytheon. Isn't it great that global tensions are on the rise? No, it isn't. No, but our profits are skyrocketing. That's not great. No, but could you imagine if it was? Watching a horror movie from a brave character's POV. Eminem. Not afraid. Watching it from a coward character's POV. 8-year-old me thinking Bermuda Triangle and quicksand are the most dangerous things on earth. The greed and hatred of humanity. He's literally bathing in his own blood. Yes, chef, I say with passion, delicately pouring the chicken flavor packet over my ramen. Scratch it and tickle myself. Bear it till it goes away. Me with an itchy foot. Just learned our 9-year-old did an experiment on us. Lost tooth, told no one for 3 days, kept tooth under his pillow. No money. Then he tells us he lost the tooth next night, there is money under his pillow. Then confronted us with his scientific evidence that the tooth fairy isn't real. Tommy Lee Jones always looks like his son just told him his pronouns. Sorry, I'm not cool. I hope to be very soon. My brain before going through airport security. What if I accidentally have a gun? I was a flat earther for 4 whole years, but then I turned 5 years old. Me finally happy to have a girlfriend and friends. It's me or them. Friends making fun of you. Those same friends when other people make fun of you. He did not threaten to kill them. It does not say that. He burglarized 2 homes, well tried the ex-NFL player whom he chastised for 30 minutes and committed another burglary of a 70-something woman. Still not worth the sentence he got. Nobody lied. Was it an Essie or vodka that your mother consumed while she was pregnant with you? Because you can't be serious. When the group chat lit and you gotta get your joke in before the subject change. I'm not worried about your side chicks either. I know I'm better. Oh my god. My only side chicks are your other personalities. When you get your philosophy degree. Legend has it that doctors found traces of blood in his powder system. Every woman's biggest nightmare is late marriage. Mine is sitting on a toilet and a hidden snake attacks my vena, but okay. When someone asks how I pronounce GIF, oh no, I'm not brave enough for politics. 5 incredible actresses being nominated for an Oscar, but not Margot Robbie. Rage baiters, is this the patriarchy? I'm sure growing up with undiagnosed autism isn't that bad. What growing up undiagnosed does to a MF. Mark Zuckerberg in his billion-dollar bunker watching me empty a cement truck into his only exit. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. How about you just don't? When the YouTuber says like the video in the first 3 seconds, I haven't even watched it yet. People who leave parties without saying goodbye save up to 2 days per year, report. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm just saying that my dinner time and bedtime are getting dangerously close to each other. Why would a fly land on something like this? Rats should be ashamed for falling in this trap. Bears, this is ridiculous. This must be fun. Me pretending to have my life together, my to-do list. We might listen to the same music but I listen to it better than you. Sharing bed with dog be like. Not sure if X lux, X users luck. People who open their banana from the bananas. People who open their banana from the stem. People who open their banana from the middle. When you email your professor at 2 AM and they respond within a minute. I don't need to write it down, I'll remember. Me at the store. Teacher wears same outfit for 40 years. God just be making anybody. When you make a custom character in a game, but they ain't go no black hairstyles. Me when I finally go to the bank to deposit a $67 check into my account. It's payday. Girls, OMG, why isn't he texting me back? Boys trying to figure out how to reply to lol. The cashier at Starbucks watching me press no tip after they used their $50,000 liberal arts degree to make me a breakfast sandwich. Elon cut 90% of Twitter staff and it's still working fine. Should we try that with government next? Parents acted like turning this light on would crash the car. My mum told me as a kid this was illegal whilst driving and I still believe it to this day. Me when someone doesn't believe me and they Google it and see I'm right. People who lack on in the bedroom, people who lack on in the shower, people who lack on in the toilet. Me looking at my phone waiting for it to stop ringing so I can get back to what I was doing. Me having oily skin, USA. Every time I have a video call, my kid. Sunday. Monday. When you're level 1 and have to wear any armor you can get. Girl wearing band t-shirts, grown men telling them to name 3 songs. Me sweating in bed because I must have a blanket no matter the temperature. Just a few rocks, review of Stonehenge. Present your best argument for eating bacon. If animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food? Same goes for humans. My voice normally. My voice in audio recordings. Real gamer MFs when they find out you play a game they don't like. My face when I don't feel my phone in my pocket. Why do men have birthdays? It's not like they're growing up. Why do women have birthdays? It's not like they want someone know them age. The one thing I have learned about life is very little if anything is gonna happen like you want or expect it to. You matter, don't give up. You don't matter, give up.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.